what do you do if you want a casual relationship and not a committed one? Ooh, this is a difficult subject, right? Because I know you, I bet if you're watching this, you're actually probably like, I always hope, a really nice, honest, ethical guy. You don't want to mess anybody around, but you also know that you're not in the right headspace to have a committed relationship, which, by the way, you're entitled to be in that headspace. It's cool. I'm dating expert Hayley Quinn. I teach a really female-empowered version of dating advice. So honestly, what you're going to get from me here is the gospel on how to treat women in a way that's respectful, but also very sexy. So the first thing I want you to acknowledge in this is actually, as I said, wanting a casual relationship is okay. There's nothing wrong about wanting commitment or wanting something casual. It's only wrong if you actively deceive another person into thinking that you want the same things as them when in fact you don't. So we need you to, instead of trying to think, oh, how do I somehow convince her to have this kind of relationship with me that might be against what she wants, I would rather that you actually go out there in a very strong way stating what your relationship intentions are. So that could be along the lines of you saying, hey, look, I want to bring this up because I respect you, and I also appreciate that I am lucky to be on this date with you. I know there's a million other guys here that would take my place. So being full disclosure, I don't think I'm in the right headspace to look for like building a serious relationship right now. I mean, never say never, but I don't think so. I would, however, I do really enjoy your company and I think you're really sexy. And I'd like to carry on doing this kind of relationship if that's what you're comfortable with. Because I thought you were awesome, I think I should put the ball in your court. Like, isn't that cool? You're saying, I respect you. This is important because you know what? It is about respect. If you want a particular kind of relationship, whichever way you want it, like the respectful thing is to communicate that to the other person. That's giving them the ability to make a decision about whether it's something they want to participate in. You also acknowledge, look, I know there are lots of other guys that would take my place. And that's again, the right thing to do. We're not here to bash her self-esteem. We want her to feel more secure because you know a woman who is more secure is more open to different kinds of relationships anyway, and then everybody's a winner. 3, you want to state that actually, that it's probably not anything to do with her, and it's in fact just the headspace that you're in at the moment. This stops her from feeling like that she's just been rejected. 4, you want to be able to say that you actually, the bits that you do enjoy about the dynamic. You want to say that you find her really attractive, you enjoy her company, you have a lot of fun with her. Because you know what, not all relationships are built to go into marriage. Sometimes it's meant to be more casual, sometimes it's meant to be more friendship based, sometimes it's meant to be like this super connection which does go into the long-term relationship space. But there's no point pretending that this super relationship mega connection is just a casual fling, or that this casual fling is something more than it is. It's about having honesty about what kind of relationship dynamic that you want. Point 5, you put the ball in her court. You make your case, but you ain't going to try and force her into a kind of relationship model that she won't intuitively feel comfortable with. The thing is, not all women want today to get married and have babies, and especially not all women want to get married and have babies with you. She might well be sat there on the opposite side of the table thinking, you know what, like I enjoy his company, I think he's fun, he's interesting, I've had a rough breakup recently, so this is kind of the only thing that I'm looking for right now, or I like him, but I don't really like him. I don't think we've got that level of connection where I can see us like moving in together one day. So you might actually be surprised that by having honesty around where you are and really charismatically putting it in a friendly and supportive way, putting that message out there to her, that she responds with the same level of information in kind. And if she doesn't, you know what, there'll be many other women who are up for the same relationship as you, and you've done the right thing. And I think that's important as well. If you like my dating advice, please go to hayleyquinn.com/hermind, HERMIND, where I've got 4 or 5 free videos there for you, all about stuff like the ways to phrase it so that she wants to go out on a date with you, how to handle it if she tries to cancel last minute, and general great communication skills which come from the principle of understanding women, behaving towards them ethically and respectively, and still being the sexy cool guy. So go to hayleyquinn.com/hermind, and I'll see you on the other side.